Welcome back everyone to another episode in Planet Zoo, taking a look at some of the blueprints on the STEAM workshop. Our first piece was made by Rahoor, and they call this Water Ballet Theater, and you can bring this into your zoo for right around $113,000. Thank you so much, Rahoor, for posting this beautiful piece on the STEAM workshop. Our next piece was made by lil'sprout, and they call this a Cheetah Flower Mosaic, and you can bring this into your zoo for right around $8,000. Thank you so much, lil'sprout, for posting on the STEAM workshop and bringing this very creative piece to us. Our next piece was made by Sundisk, and they call this a tortoise or turtle wonder habitat. I also found it under Wonder Cave. You can bring this into your zoo for right around $28,000. Thank you so much, Sundisk, for posting on the STEAM workshop. What an absolutely gorgeous little habitat. Our next piece was made by BioTea, and they call this Classic Fence Set, and you can bring this into your zoo for right around $600. Thank you so much, BioTea, for posting on the STEAM workshop and bringing these beautiful walls to us. Our next piece was made by Leeris, and they call this New World Education Center, and you can bring it into your zoo for right around $17,000. Thank you so much, Leeris, for posting on the STEAM workshop and bringing this beautiful education center to us. Our next piece was made by Tor M, and they call this Enclosure Crocodile Marin, South America, and you can bring this into your zoo for right around $32,000. Thank you so much, Tor M, for posting on the STEAM workshop and bringing this a very beautiful habitat to us. Our next piece was made by Inspector La Cookie, and they call this a Welx Temple, and you can bring this into your zoo for right around $44,000. Thank you so much, Inspector La Lakiti, for posting on the STEAM workshop and bringing this beautiful, beautiful temple to us. Our next three pieces were made by Zahrakai, and they called this first piece Bake Shop, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $13,000. And then we have the Souvenir Shop, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $14,000. And then we also have a hot dog cart / shop, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $3,000. Thank you so much, Zahrakai, for posting on the Steam Workshop and bringing these 3 beautiful builds to us. Our next piece was made by Abras, and they call this Frostpunk Public House, and you can bring this into your zoo for right around $14,000. Thank you so much, Brass, for posting on the Steam Workshop and bringing a little bit of Frostpunk to Planet Zoo. Our next 4 pieces were made by Carea. We first have the Arctic Restaurant, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $23,000. And then we have a guest building, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $8,000. And Carea has also built a utility sled, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $5,000. And then we also have an exhibit building that you can bring into your zoo for right around $16,000. Thank you so much, Carea, for bringing these beautiful Arctic pieces to us on the Steam Workshop. They are very beautiful builds. Our next piece was made by Kean, and they call this Kean's Lemur Playground, and you can bring this into your zoo for right around $13,000. Thank you so much, Kean, for posting on the Steam Workshop and bringing this very playful lemur habitat to us. Our next 3 pieces were made by George T93, and this first piece we have is called Indo-Hindi Temple House by George T93, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $10,000. And then we have the Indo-Hindi large exhibit, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $12,000. And then we have the Indo-Hindi small exhibit, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $3,000. Thank you, George T93, for posting on the Steam Workshop and bringing these very beautiful creative pieces to us. Okay, our next piece was made by diemwaldlebt, and they call this a Bavarian House, and you can bring this into your zoo for right around $39,000. Thank you so much, Diem, for posting on the Steam Workshop and bringing this a beautiful little exhibit house to us. Our next piece was made by a Babin VD, and they called this Old Wooden Taiga Village, and you can bring this into your zoo for right around $55,000. What a beautiful taiga piece there, Babin VD. Thank you so much for posting on the Steam Workshop. Our next piece was made by Dutch Lion, and they call this Tropical Dome Enclosure. You can bring this into your zoo for right around $44,000. Thank you so much, Dutch Lion, for bringing this very beautiful walk-through habitat to us on the STEAM Workshop. Our next two pieces were made by Sherrie, and they called the first one Ivy Drinks Shop, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $4,000. And then Sherrie has also made Insect Exhibit, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $5,000. Thank you so much, Sherrie, for posting on the STEAM Workshop and bringing these two very, very beautiful, colorful pieces to us. Our next two pieces were made by Poison Blade, and they call this first one Asian Japanese Macaque Habitat. You can bring that into your zoo for right around $83,000. And next from Poison Blade, we have In Little Red Wolf Habitat, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $75,000. Thank you so much, Poison Blade, for posting on the STEAM Workshop, bringing this very beautiful restaurant to us, and then also this absolutely gorgeous habitat. Our next piece was made by AmyTheSheltie, and they call this Gift Shop. You can bring this into your zoo for right around $38,000. Thank you so much, AmyTheSheltie, for posting on the STEAM Workshop. What an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous gift shop. Our next piece was made by Alunai, and they call this Tunnel Track Decor. You can bring this into your zoo for right around $5,000. Thank you so much, Alunai, for posting on the STEAM Workshop and bringing this incredible track decor piece to us. Our next piece was made by Detail, and they call this Key West Flamingo Enclosure. You can bring this into your zoo for right around $21,000. Such a very nice habitat. Thank you so much, Detail, for posting on the STEAM Workshop. Our next two pieces were made by Stand Wolf, and they called this first one Jungle Station. You can bring that into your zoo for right around $8,000. And then we also have Stand Wolf Gift Shop, and you can bring that into your zoo for right around $21,000. Thank you so much, Stand Wolf, for posting on the Steam Workshop. These are two absolutely beautiful, detailed pieces. Our next piece was made by NeogorN, and they call this piece Marketplace, and you can bring this into your zoo for right around $43,000. Thank you so much, NeogorN, for posting on the Steam Workshop and sharing this absolutely beautiful marketplace with us. Our next piece was made by Frog Princess 525. They call this a frog bog, and you can bring this into your zoo for right around $54,000. Thank you so much, Frog Princess, for posting on the Steam Workshop. This was a truly immersive habitat. Thank you, everyone, for joining me in today's episode. I hope that you enjoyed it, and we will see you guys all back next week for some more blueprints on the Steam Workshop. Please don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Love to hear from you guys. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We'll see you all then. Take care.